As we wait for the smoke to clear and we watch our dreams appear, I know that we can rise together. This vision that we share is ours. Together we can touch the stars. I know that we will see December. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest day. The summer's calling. used to dream about money, about a big house, but all I want is you. Your touch of fire when you love me, desirable, attainable, yeah, all I want is you. We are all the same, fame, attention, confirmation. Why do we care? What is it all worth? What is it all worth? We are all the same. We want to be loved, but that is not the same as being loved by you. We are all the same. We want to be loved, but that is not the same as when I'm loved. What is it all worth? We are all the same. We want to be loved, but that is not the same as being loved by you. We are all the same. We want to be loved, but that is not the same as when I'm loved by you. We are all the same. We want to be loved, but that is not the same as being loved by you. We are all the same. We want to be loved, but that is not the same as when I'm loved by you. By you. I used to dream about a cruiser that drove against the wind, but all I want is you. I know that fire when you touch me, my vision gets so dimmed. Yeah, all I want is you. We are all the same, fame, attention, confirmation. Why do we care? What is it all worth? What is it all worth? We are all the same. We want to be loved, but that is not the same as being loved by you. We are all the same. We want to be loved, but that is not the same as when I'm loved by you. By you. By you. What is it all worth? We are all the same. We want to be loved, but that is not the same as being loved. What is it all worth? We are all the same. We want to be loved, but that is not the same as being loved by you. We are all the same. We want to be loved, but that is not the same as when I'm loved by you. We are all the same. We want to be loved, but that is not the same as being loved by you. We are all the same. We want to be loved, but that is not the same as when I'm loved by you. By you. By you.
Put the camera by the bed, I got him fast enough. Put the cash in St. Laurent and then I fasten up. Just flew first class from I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I got eyes. 6 foot ditch from a snitch. Paparazzi on my ass like click, click, click. When you see me, please don't ask who I'm with. Bentayga with the mash, Givenchy on my wrist. 6 foot ditch from a snitch. Paparazzi on my ass like click, click, click. When you see me, please don't ask who I'm with. Bentayga with the mash, Givenchy on my wrist. Rest in peace to my backstabbers. Baby face full of drugs like a trapper. They think I'm nice when I smile, but I'm a bastard. Put your hands on me and get locked up like Dr. Nasser. Grew up south, so I love my cash. Talking Johnny Cash, bitch, I'm talking dying fast. So talking shit through jealous lips and kiss my fucking ass. God bless me with some pipes laced in golden brass. Bitch, I got eyes, 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 eyes.
Sweaters. Vegas strong, son.
Boom. What up? What up? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Tony Vegas over here, and my man.
Danny's son.
We're on that episode 3 of our Pedals Up podcast. Shit, we doing it.
That's a beautiful thing, man.
It's a beautiful thing. We keep on going. We're gonna keep on going.
Yes, we are.
Everyone's giving us positive vibes on the podcast and everything, and it's a good thing. I mean, we see a lot more now. I'm seeing a lot more of the posts over here. We fixed that, so now I can see more. I got Gary Winston over here. I got Rudy, Tony, Kevin, Scott Russo, Frankie. Oh, Frankie got his mural out in the Netherlands done by Remco.
Yeah, that's official right there.
Remco will be on here next week. So
hey, who else got one on there?
Oh,
that's like almost like the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
You know what? I got one. I ain't gonna lie. My painting is up there in the Netherlands. Thanks, Remco.
Damn, in the Netherlands.
Burkata chapter out there.
That's on the other side, son.
Yes, son. That's on the other side of the world.
And Tony, your face is over there on
I'm
the other
over there.
side.
I didn't even gone over there.
And Frankie made it.
Yeah, he made it.
That's nice. Hey, so we are live, and thank you for everybody for
We are
watching.
live.
We got 30 people watching right now. Really, thank you. It has been a beautiful thing. So we do have some shout outs, man, and we want to keep it gangsta in the Cholo section right now.
Cholo
You know what I mean?
section.
So I want to start it off.
Here comes the Cholos.
Hey, man, I got to give a shout out to JP, man, representing Los Riders Bike Club, Watts, California.
Oh,
son, with the
man.
Scrapfather bikes. You know what I'm saying?
Those guys are doing it big.
Yes, yes, very big. So hopefully we plan to have him sometime down the line. So
Yes.
it's a guest that we're excited to have.
Yes, we will have him.
And keeping it in the Cholo section, son. Right here, the man who made this.
Oh, right here.
Talk about it.
Let me talk to you guys. Let me show you what I got here. So I got Luis from Grizz Alley's bike shop out in Fresno, California. He hooked me up with my own exclusive bicycle sprocket here, 4014.
Shiny.
And so we got some samples up there, so we can I show you you guys can see everything. But my shit's nice and shiny. Look at that. Look at this. So if you guys want some of these, he's done the Iron Maiden ones and stuff like that, and he does a lot of custom stuff. So he's actually doing a lot of custom headlights too. So check him out.
You designed this?
No, I designed the logo. Yeah,
Oh.
obviously. I designed the logo. I designed our club logo, and then I submitted it over to Luis. Luis said, "You know what? I'm going to start doing these," and I sent him my logo, and he
Nice.
was like, "I got you."
So
And then
someone
I did
has
it.
an idea. They get with him and
And yeah, if you got an idea, if you got your club logo or anything like that, just hit up Luis at Grizz Alley Bike Shop. And he's on Facebook.
hey, he's from Fresno, out in Fresno.
Yeah, he's out there.
Nice.
think, yeah,
Hey,
he's
what you
Fresno.
guys know about Oh For Real?
Oh, for real?
Nah, that's a Fresno thing. I don't even know. If
I
it-
don't even know.
get it. Oh For Real, son.
You know what?
That's a legend right there.
That's all you.
But keeping it in the Cholo section, son.
Another Cholo?
Jojo Sanchez.
Jojo said,
Welcome to the
that
round
fool-
room.
Dude, fool, his fucking mustache, and you know what?
Hey, that
I will
dude-
pay
that-
to see hair on him.
That dude is bike life though, man. I gotta say, hey, lights and music.
Yeah, he's
With
a-
the copper bike, I've seen him. I haven't seen the other one. I think it has
I
the
did.
spider webs, right?
I
and
did.
stuff.
That shit's so sick.
Yeah.
His bike is so sick. He built it with his son.
Nice.
And it's so sick. He had like high end. He spent a top dollar on that paint job.
And the
all
dude's
the
always
parts.
riding, man. Always riding. And I always see kind of in the beach.
Yeah.
Welcome to the round room,
That
son.
fool is so funny too.
Yeah.
Like hilarious.
Nice.
If you haven't hung out with him, JoJo, he's hilarious. He's really short, really quick to say like punchlines. So you gotta watch out for him. So if you try to battle him, he'll get you.
Nice. Another Cholo son.
Oh, shit. We
Gotta
just-
say what's up to Jose Armendariz, aka Sweetie Style Custom.
Sweetie style. That guy
Son.
is going big right now.
Hey
guy.
man, that dude gets it in. You know, the first time I remember, because I for some reason faces like I remember people like names probably not, but sometimes people stand out to me, and he stood out to me maybe because of the placazos.
Hey, dog.
But at the lowrider show, but you know what? He had the badass trikes.
Yes, he
and,
did.
and I think he even took that show.
He took best strikes.
For best strikes.
Best strikes,
But
yes.
then after that, I started following him on Instagram, and then show after show after show.
And he got bigger and bigger and bigger, and he's got a trailer, and he's got all this stuff
and
going
he
on.
customizes a lot of bikes and
A lot of lowrider bikes.
Man, he's doing his
He's-
thing. Maybe one day we can get him out here. You
maybe,
know what I'm saying?
maybe.
That's
But-
you know what I mean, representing AZ, but it's that Sweetie Style worldwide. And talking about AC, what's up to Charro BC out in Yuma? AC always up in this, man.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
AZ always
showing
supports.
love.
They always show us love and everything. So I'm really happy with those guys.
Yes. So definitely, and then keeping it in AC, man. What's up with Michelle Lamb and what's up Kevin Ringham Syndicate BC?
Those
you know what I mean?
those partiers. Those motherfuckers party.
Definitely.
Congratulations on your 5 years, Syndicate.
Yeah, man.
For all you guys, good job.
Nice.
We'll get there. We're still a freshman. We're in year one, so we're working on to the sophomore
Yeah.
year right now.
Yep.
So it's okay.
Yep.
We'll get there. But congratulations on all you guys that went out to that ride. To the Syndicate Club and everybody that went and support them over there. And I believe it was a grand success. They had like 99 people or something like that.
Man, nice.
That's
yeah,
a good ride.
man. Yeah, so AZ always up in here showing love. So let's bring it back to Vegas, man.
Let's bring
Gotta
it back
show
to Vegas.
love to the Brew Peddler 7. The whole Brew Peddler squad. Gotta
Brew
say what's up
Peddlers.
to them. What's up to Artistic Cruisers, man? What's up?
Juan.
Yeah, man.
What's up, Juan?
yeah.
I miss you, Juan.
And
That's my dude.
I want to give a shout out to my brother-in-law Eric Sanchez. He's gonna have a surgery tomorrow. He's been out on a few rides, but he's gonna go through a little thing. It's nothing big, but he'll bounce back. Son, so
Damn,
he'll be
he'll
all
be
right.
fine. He'll be
yeah.
fine.
So how was your weekend, man?
My weekend, well, I was like everyone was enjoying their weekend, riding bikes all weekend. And,
Talk about it.
And people are like, oh man, she should come out and stuff like that. My ass
But-
moved.
But
Okay, me and my girlfriend moved in. We got a nice house. We moved all weekend while everybody was riding bicycles and everybody was enjoying themselves on the beach. My ass was at home unpacking,
Wow.
and it sucked.
Wow.
You know what? But my garage is gonna be sick. Can't
double
wait for
trouble
my-
now,
yeah,
son. You
oh,
got double
gosh.
the space.
I got double the space, so I mean, it was fun. I mean, Brad invited me to go on the Brad Marlin invited me to go on the boat on Monday, and I was like, man, I want to go. He said, just come on. And I'm like, I can't, because if I go on the boat and then come back to go unpack,
Nah,
I'm
you're
not
done.
unpack.
You're
I'm done.
done. You're
I'm done,
done.
son.
You're
'Cause
done.
They, you know,
That's an all dayer.
yeah, it is all day. You know,
Yeah.
Spanish people are not used to boats.
Hey. but
Okay,
the-
I mean, white people got all kinds of speedboats.
You know what I
I
mean?
stay out there. I'm exhausted real quick. They can do this. I can't.
Yeah, nice, man. I was able to go on a ride myself. I did pick myself up a nice little bully breed XL son, little mamba, my little
Oh, you
female.
got a little doggy.
Yeah, you know what I mean. My little, cause it's all boys in my house, you know. Obviously, and my wife, you know. Shout out to my wife and shit. But yeah, man. Finally, we got our little girl in there. But I got some riding done. And speaking about rides, what we got coming up, man?
Oh my gosh, we got a lot of rides
So
going on this
Saturday
weekend.
always-
Saturday this weekend, we got Ralphie's bike ride, of course. That is our dude right now. That he's trying to get the bike life going on here and keeping on going every weekend in Las Vegas. So if you guys come out from anywhere and you want to come ride, Saturday mornings, Ralphie's Bike Shop always has a ride Saturday mornings.
There it
okay,
is, and
just
then
letting you guys know. All the
you-
information's right there.
Get at them if you need more info. And what else we got coming up in
We
Vegas?
got Los.
So also Saturday, May 30th, it's gonna be a double header.
a
We got a
doubleheader
morning
ride.
ride and then an evening ride, kind of closing off Bicycle Month.
Yes.
So you're gonna have a double header at the Llama Lot. That's over there downtown. At the parking lot. So
Los.
again, I know you've seen that bike, man. Everybody always tells me like, "Hey, who rides that
That
bike?"
tall ass bike.
Everybody
is the
knows
tall
that
ass
bike.
Carlos.
And he built it.
And he built that. He built that at Artistic Cruisers Bicycle Shop.
Yeah.
Shout out to Juan.
Yup.
But he built that over there at the shop, and I'm mind boggled every time I say it, because we're at a red light. All he does is circles, and he's like this. He's like,
Like a shark.
yeah. He's just
He
like,
just can't stand
yeah.
still, a
He just
shark
can't
in
stand
water.
still. Just like, all right, and then green light, and then he goes.
Yeah.
That guy smashes down hills too on that bike. So
Yeah, man. And his son getting it in too.
Oh, his
you know
son
what I mean?
sits right underneath. So if you see in the flyer right now, right where it said, right where the L and the E is at, that's where his son will sit and put his bike in there.
And sometimes Scuba Steve.
And sometimes Scuba Steve, shout out Scuba Steve.
Yeah, man.
So it's pretty cool. So if you guys going to go out an evening ride on Saturday night, LV Tall Bike Ride with Carlos, they're doing that on Saturday night.
There it is. And now out in Cali,
Oh.
Badass and Big Head in association with Warren Wong pop-up bike ride and bike show.
This is in Sacramento, guys.
Sacra, yeah.
This is gonna be a good ride. If you guys haven't been to Sacramento, it's really nice up there.
Yeah. I've
Good
been out
ride.
there. It's nice, man. Yep,
Good riding up there.
definitely. So, what else we got coming up?
What else we got here? We got Oddfellas.
Yep.
The boys, the Oddfellas.
Coming up, it's June 5th and 6th.
Yes.
Out in San Antonio.
in Texas. So if you're out in
Yes.
Texas, go out and go ride. Go out
Yeah,
and
man.
ride.
And that's the there it is right there.
It's gonna be it's they're always cool. All the Oddfellas guys are always cool. But you know, Aaron, that's our dude that builds their frames. One day we will have one of his frames.
Oh yes.
We will. We
Oh,
shall
yes.
have one of your frames,
Oh,
Aaron.
yeah.
You'll see.
Maybe a few.
Maybe a few.
So what else we got? So Saturday, June 6th, out in Cali.
Oh, we got the BMX. I can't, man.
Yeah, this is-
It's so far away. I'm sorry. It's so far away.
This is
I can't read it. It's too tiny. Oh, there it is. BMX Cruisers only. Saturday, June 6th. It's called the Fuck the COVID-19 Ride. Fucking love it. So if y'all don't give two shits about the COVID-19, go ride with the BMXers out there in California. So it's gonna.
Damn, son.
The BMX guys are fucking fun and crazy. I'm just telling you right now. If you're riding a cruiser, make sure you keep up because these guys all they do is wheelie and just jump off shit. and it's actually a good time. It's actually a good time with them. They always have sick bikes.
Oh man.
What else you got going on
What
here?
else we got?
So we
Okay.
wanted to give. Oh, go ahead, buddy.
So, I mean, you know what I mean? This is kind of just something that happens. I mean, hey, man, like this is a part of life. It's not even just a bike life thing, but you know what I mean? Sometimes we have just, you know, we lose people.
Yeah, we
you
lose
know?
people.
And sometimes, I mean, we build relationships and, you know, it becomes a family. So when you lose a member, it kind of affects everybody.
Yes,
you know
it
what I
does.
mean? So, you know what I mean? We want to kind of just,
Yes,
right here.
So this is Kat from Mom Riders.
Yeah, Mama Cat, you know.
I guess she passed away on the 18th of May, I believe. But I've never met her personally, but we saw this, so we just wanted to
Yeah,
show love for everybody that haven't seen her or anything. This is her.
Yeah, so we just
That's
want
a-
to give her little time, you know what I mean? So, right tall in paradise.
Yep, right, tall in paradise. So, damn, she's riding that tall ass bike. I'm terrified to ride those bikes,
Man, I've tried, man. It takes a certain kind of person to really
Yeah, It
cruise
takes
down.
Cat. It takes Cat to
There you
ride that
go.
because I'm not riding it. But
Yeah,
rest in peace, Cat. So we just wanted to give you guys this and shout out. Okay, so right now we're just gonna break off to a little commercial here because we have something interesting for people. So I'm check this out and see what you guys think. It's a challenge. We'll see how this is going to turn out because we always talk about the garages. So we want to see what's in your garage. So we did a little commercial. So here you go. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tony Vegas from the Pedals Up podcast with my friend
Danny's son.
Danny's son.
And we're doing a little segment. We want to see what's in your garage. So if you got something pimped out in your,
Garage.
we want to see it. Where do you hide your secrets? Is it in your?
Garage.
Maybe you build your bikes in your?
Garage.
We want to see what's in yours.
Garage.
So send us pictures, send us videos, whatever you have. Maybe you got a build that you're building you want to show us.
In your garage. You got to show it up. You got just send us like a 30-second video and pictures and stuff and so we can see what you guys got going on. If you have an OBC build, go ahead and show us.
We want to
Let's see-
showcase
We
your
want to
bikes.
showcase your bike. So if I know we'll get a lot of people sending stuff, so we'll pick the top 3 and then we'll just show them on there.
Yep,
So,
we'll show them live every Thursday from 8 to 8:30. We'll have our segment where we post up your rides. We'll see what's in your.
garage. So let's do this. So send us all the videos and the information on this right here. You see it right
There
here?
it is,
There it is
official.
on the exclusive Bicycle Club page on Facebook. Just send it to us, message us, and then we can put it on the show. So
And just remember, just label it, hey, this is what's in my.
garage. Just saying. So there it goes. So there's the challenge. We want to see what's in your guys' garage. So,
really, send us.
send us some videos.
I mean,
send us some pics.
we wanna show love, man. Really, because I mean, this is appreciation for everybody that you know what I mean. That's watching and that shares it and that's continuing. And this is our episode number 3. And now, man, I mean, man, the myth, the man, the legend.
The legend here. The man.
My God,
This guy's better than Elvis.
my God.
So it's a badass man. So this.
Thank you
so
very
we-
much.
We're bringing. Thank you very much. So we're bringing up right here, Mr. Brad Marlin, y'all. Brad Marlin is here. Just want to show up and say hi and everything. You know, my man was out on the boat again
That's
week.
my boat.
All week.
all week.
I worked once.
Oh, yeah.
I worked once.
One time you
Oh,
worked,
my God.
you know, you got one paycheck to cover for
It's
the
funny.
rest of your life.
The salon just reopened a couple weeks ago, right? And I went in there and they are like, I went to get my own haircut, right? And I had to wear a mask to get my own fucking haircut. And I'm sitting in our own salon, wearing a mask, getting my own haircut by someone that I work with. And I'm like, this is fucking bullshit, man. and I'm like, how are you going to get around my ears and, all that, get the beard going and all that shit? And the salon owner came up to me and she was just like, It's gonna be okay, Brad.
It's gonna be okay.
Man,
It's
it
gonna be
sucks,
okay.
man. I'm
She
not
goes,
gonna lie, it
just
sucks.
a couple more weeks, just a couple weeks, and I'm like, maybe I should just come back then, right?
Man, it sucks.
So what's been
Yeah,
going
just-
on, Mr. Brad? How's bike
man.
life treating you?
You know, it's treating me great, like it has been since I got involved. You know,
We-
I mean, you know how this whole thing started, right?
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, it just.
We kind of started at the same time.
Yeah, we met at the same time, the same year. Yeah,
So-
and you know, it's funny. I had a ski accident, right? And I crushed my rib cage in the ski accident because my old body doesn't like hitting the ground that fast or that hard,
No.
and it just cracked it. And I came home early from this ski trip with my family, and I was bored out of my mind waiting for these ribs to heal, right? Well, previously I'd been to this bike shop and I had gone, you know, and I'd seen this long stretch bike and this fat cycle bike, and I'm like, that's cool, man.
Oh yeah,
And so
that's how they get you.
I said, you know what? I have enough energy to go back to that bike shop, and I went and I bought that bike, right? And of course, I'm into customs, so I've got to tear the thing apart, and I don't know where I'm going, and I'm
we
just
always
hitting
do.
regular bike stores and trying to buy the stuff at these regular bike stores. And then I went and got invited to Juan's annual Artistic Cruisers ride.
That was like the four-year anniversary, I think it was, because
Yeah.
it's at 7 right now, or something like that.
Yeah, it's crazy. So and then I met you, and I met Danny, and I met a couple other cats, and I saw Fat Wheels, and I saw this, that, and the other thing, and I'm like, numbers, man.
And that's the funny. He keeps saying regular bikes and regular this and regular that. And when
Ain't
he
nothing
came
regular on
out,
Brad.
when he came
Ain't
out, he
nothing-
came out like hard.
It ain't nothing regular on Brad.
And just like how he just said, you know, it went from a skiing accident to now pushing the limit to what a lot of these guys.
Yeah. If y'all haven't seen Brad's bikes, the pictures that we have taken on these bikes do not make
That's
any
the
justice.
scooter right there.
Yeah.
That's his scooter.
It's
That's
for
a-
sale.
It's for sale.
There
Oh,
it
for
is.
sale. It
Well,
is
talk,
right here.
Talk about look at this one. Wow.
What's
Yeah,
that? What's
which
that
one
one?
you want to talk about? So the scooter was just an idea that I had. Warren Wong and I were at this little car show at State Line, and there was a girl there that had a scooter, no brakes, but it was just basically a bicycle with all of the middle missing, and a front wheel and a rear wheel. And I was talking to Warren, and I said, man, I'd really like to try to do like a top-notch
A big ass scooter.
big ass scooter, right? And Warren says, "Hey, man, this guy Mike Murray in San Bernardino is selling this frame and forks." And so I hit Mike up, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'll take this." And I got together with that thing is actually a combination of Warren Wong's wheels that he custom did for me, and they're 10 gauge spokes on 3 by 29-inch wheels. It's electric. That was a little interesting to work out because you actually the throttle's on your foot, not on your hands.
Oh, yeah.
And you step on the button to make it go. And and so it's got Jimmy Peak bars. It's got Lawless trees, Jimmy Peak fork tubes, Mike Murray frame, Warren Wong wheels, and then some imagination to putting it all together. And it was a lot of fun. And but I'm selling the frame and the forks right now because I need more room, man. I'm running out of room.
Brad, all he has is bikes, guitars like crazy, and a big ass piano and 4 dogs.
Three.
Three dogs.
Yeah.
So if you're
Yeah.
looking for
Oh,
something cool,
shout
look at that.
out to Hawk. That's his pick right there.
Yeah.
That's right there. That's Hawk's pick
He always
right there.
takes the best picks.
He always
Yeah,
takes.
look at
He
that.
takes. You don't even know when Hawk is around. He's just like,
I
like
know.
a ninja. It's like
Well,
he'll
you know-
take it, and then you're like, when was
Well,
that?
no, plus he steals your shit, right? So we were when I brought that bike out to the Huntington Beach, right, or I brought the scooter out, right, and we're zipping along, right, and we finally make it to our final destination, and I remember where I put it, right, and I looked and it was gone. Right, so Hawk just took it and just went and did a photo shoot with it, and and that was cool because I got to see the pictures later. And all of a sudden the bike's back where I left it, or the
Out of the
scooter, and-
blue.
yeah, man. But it was a lot of fun working with it. A shout out to Mike Murray, man. That frame was really, really cool to work with. A little here's and there's trying to make it electric and make it run, and most importantly, make it brake. And I have to say this: Tony Okoro was the first one to ride that thing. He rode it before I did.
Official.
Yes.
I went in the house. His girlfriend was filming him riding it, right? I'm like, see him up the street. I'm like, it works. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
it
like,
worked.
yeah. And so then he turns around and he's coming downhill. He's like, I think the brakes need help. Right, just
It needed to
flying
just-
down
yeah.
the street.
It was a fast scooter downhill.
Yeah.
man.
And then what other price?
So that's a scooter now.
That's a scooter,
Let's look
yeah.
at the bikes.
Let's look at the bike. Look, he made a Golden Knights bike. Tell us about that Golden Knights bike.
All right, so Jimmy Peak got a hold of me. It was before Christmas one year, and a guy had fallen through on the frame that he custom made for him, and asked me if I was interested. And I just leaped at the chance to do it, and I got it home. I had a completely different plan for it, but certain things weren't gonna happen. So the Golden Knights are really important to this town.
Yes, it is.
All three of us are huge fans.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
And
Yes, we are.
you know, it came at a time when some horrible things happened here in Las Vegas with this nutcase fuckbag shooter, and
He didn't follow
the
rule
Golden-
number 1. Don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick, and Rule 62 is don't take yourself so seriously.
Yeah.
So the idea to do a Golden Knights themed bike came to mind, and so little by little I started coming up with how it was going to all happen, and I talked to Tony, and I said, you know, I'd really like to do the Golden Knights inside of the wheels and the logos, and so he busted his ass out, and in a couple days he had done all the decals for the wheels and got them installed on the Bear hoops. Then I
it
said
was a
that-
mission.
It was
a mission.
Yeah, we were trying to get it done. And so then I sent the wheels off to Warren, and he laced up a beautiful set, including, and this is also electric. The front hub is an electric hub. It runs from the battery. The guy that you see standing behind the bike is Marc-Andre Fleury. He's our goalie. He's a world-class two-time Cup champion, right?
Yeah.
Yep, and most likely going to be a Hall of Famer. I took the bike over to our practice arena after it was finished, as you see it right now, and people flipped out. And then the he was the director of marketing for the Golden Knights, came up to me and asked me if I'd like to get involved with some charity with them and possibly build a different bike.
Oh,
and I said, and I thought about it, I said, absolutely. I started going back and forth with them. So the opportunity came where they were going to do a fundraiser for their foundation, and they called me up and asked me if I wanted to do something. I said, I'll just donate this bike to you. So Tony and I had done a fundraiser before on another bike, and it was so exciting.
Oh,
and so,
gosh.
You know, and we'll talk about that bike in a minute, right? Believe it or not, I got Jimmy Peak to sign it. I got Tony to sign it. I got Warren Wong to sign it. Robert Bellier was supposed to sign it, but I don't know where he kept disappearing to, but we missed his signature on this particular build. He did the handlebars.
It was a great. It was a
It
great.
was a good
great bike.
collaboration.
It was a good collaboration.
The fork tubes were done by Anthony Hobbs with Flying Machine Bicycles. The paintwork on the headlight was done by Julio Rivera from in Chicago.
So there's a lot. There's a lot going on
A lot
this bike.
going on there. And what you can't see is on the other side of the bike, because of the hockey team theme, the kickstand's actually a hockey stick, which was done by Tim Sanders at Michigan Built.
That was dope.
So he and I talked about that for a while, and we finally were able to get it go. And so we put it up for auction, and we raised $10,000.
So there you go, guys.
Yeah, we ran
So they can be up there. The prices can be up there.
Hey,
Yeah.
from broken.
Shout out to Robert. Shout out to Robert Martinez, man. He knocked that seat out. So it's kind of like a gray leather. So all of the colors in the bike actually are part of the colors of our team's jerseys and logos.
It was
so
dope. It was
yeah,
dope.
it came out beautiful, and boy was it fun to ride in. But it was even more fun to see people get excited about it that were outside of our bike scene. Because it's one thing for us to dig them.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
we all dig that shit, you know, because that's what we
That's
we
all
do.
we like.
Yeah, but
We-
to see a crowd of people that were so far removed from the whole bike scene was so incredible. So Kristen and I went. I ran into my cousin. I ran into a couple other people. We met the coach. We met other players.
You meet a lot of people.
Yep. So the players were actually serving all the food, which was awesome. The other cool thing about that bike is all the players of the team signed the
it.
bike for the winner of the
It's-
auction.
We're doing, you're doing big things. You know, Brad's a very, very, very generous man. Like he does a lot for a lot of people. He'll help out whoever he can. You know, he is a really good guy. So I'm glad that I have you as a friend.
Me too, man. I'm glad you have me as a friend too.
I'm
Yeah, because I mean, to put some of these bikes together, I mean, you got to know people. This
Yeah.
is not just something you show up.
It's
and
absolutely it's a collaboration, man.
Yes.
It's about getting people together.
we call each other all the time. Hey, Tony, what do you think about this? And then I'll be like, yeah or no, and then it's vice versa. And it's like, oh, where can I order this? And then like, he's got everything down to a science when I need a certain part, and he'll be like, here it is. It's this much, blah blah blah, this and that. And I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm glad I have you around.
So that's
man.
why it kind of
vice versa, dude. I feel the same way about both of you.
So it's
and
good
a lot
to-
of other people as well.
Yeah, that's why it's good to see bikes like this at the shows, you know. So we want to give a little bit more shout out. So Kelly in here representing LV, always tuning in.
Kelly, isn't it her birthday? Isn't Kelly's birthday soon? Like, I think. Saturday is Kelly's birthday. She's 21 again. She's 21. She's 20, Kelly. Happy birthday.
Yeah, so speaking of LB, what's up, Carletto Fisher, representing the Sin City Fixed Gear, always fast on that bike. What's up to Kike Arena? Thanks for tuning in. Alex Campos, what's up, son? Christopher Walker, what?
Yeah.
You talking to my guy all wrong. Like walking, you know what I mean?
Walking over here.
Yeah,
Walking.
Michael Day, what's up? Dave Cohen, what's up, son? Lee Phillips, thank you for tuning in. Gary Weston.
Gary!
Yeah, man, always
Gary.
Gary's
watching.
my boy, man. He's the coolest fucking dude I
Yeah,
know.
man, he's always
he's
tuning
the
in.
coolest Canadian for sure.
Yeah, yeah,
Hey,
definitely.
Because that's tough, man.
'cause-
It is not easy to be a cool Canadian.
Because of his nerve that he built for
Oh,
his
dude,
wife.
look what he's done.
The nerve that he did for his wife, I was in love with that bag.
Absolutely.
And until I saw it, it was really
But
small.
everybody's
But
doing that to the nerve.
Not
now.
everyone's doing it to the nerve.
Yeah.
I think he started off, and then Wes took it to a whole different level with
Oh,
it.
yeah.
And with Robert from HB Cruisers, they're taking those nerves to a different level. I've sold my nerve, and I want it.
I
back.
know. I'm taking it back from your brother. I sold mine to your
Oh
brother.
my God.
So now I'm doing one of those change up builds for
Oh, yeah.
Robert did for Billy Teams.
See,
So now Billy's got one of those sitting around that I got to figure out. So
we chop shit up.
Man, for real.
We just trying to do cool things.
Yeah, man.
Doing-
And speaking of pushing the limits, what's up to Chi-Town Cruisers? You know what I mean? Always showing love.
Chicago.
Yeah, man.
Chicago.
Yeah, Francisco Flores, a.k.a. Frank Psycho Skill, Loco Iraguacha. You know what I mean?
I see JoJo and Kevin. I feel like
Yeah.
we're on Romper Room a little
Oh,
bit. I
dude.
see JoJo and Kevin and
Jeffrey
Adam Amando and Jeffrey Dickinson,
Look.
Joel Akaves.
And shout out to Mr. HB himself.
Mr. HB himself.
Always
Shout out
tuning in.
Shout out to Remco. Remco is on out here. It's early in the morning. It's 9 hours ahead. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning out there, guy.
Look at Robert Bellier.
But
Hey
he's there.
guys, who's the old dude? Oh, dude.
man.
Really? He didn't really do
Damn,
that.
he said the O word.
Right. He gives a whole new name to preparation.
The O word.
The O word.
The
He
O
used
word.
it. He used it. Look at that shit, man.
What else we got? We got Greg. We got my brother Greg, G Money over there.
Yes, we
What's
do.
going on, Mr. Greg? We got Luke Fuentes, Adam Amato over there. What's up, buddy? Who else we got? Can you scroll down for a little bit, Mr. JP? There you go. I can see
We got Kevin Ringham.
Kevin, JoJo,
Michael
Michael
Day.
Day. Man, we got a lot of people.
So now Brad too, he's been one of the guys that's been going and traveling in different
Did he
states.
just wait a second? Did you read what Kevin just said?
What'd he
Old
say?
man hub.
Old man hub.
Like
That's
he's
your
not
man.
gonna fucking get there.
Yeah.
Like he's heavy ass shit. Every time I see him, he's building something heavier.
Yeah,
Oh,
heavier.
man.
You wait, fucker, man. You wait. You were gonna say, I am so sorry, Brad. I had no idea how awesome this was gonna be.
So I mean,
120-degree heat in the fucking
Hey, it
winter
is
in
dope.
fucking
The
Phoenix.
Joker.
the bike community is great. Look at it. It's just great. We meet all these people from all around the world.
Yeah. Kayak, what's happening?
It's just great. Oh, Rico, thanks. Yeah, I have my glasses on now. I can read the teleprompter here. Yeah,
Over
I
here
can
with
read it now.
that's the Bobby Brown edition.
It's okay.
It's my
okay,
prerogative.
Hey, I can do what I want to do. Hey,
Love your art, Rico. Jeff, what's happening?
Yeah, man.
what's up, Joel? Let's see, man. This on Raymond Mata out there, Francisco.
My boys from Chicago, man.
Yeah.
They've taken it to a different level.
Oh
haven't they?
man!
Holy
they,
shit!
They're on a whole different platform
Holy
and stuff.
shit.
Them.
I thought I knew detail until I met them.
Yeah.
Those guys are up there.
Yeah.
Those guys are up there in their details on their bikes.
Yeah.
So like
And
last
they
show,
do it so inexpensively. That's what's so crazy. It's just
Hey,
like
man.
it's like $12 to do those bikes.
because we Spanish.
We Spanish. We got friends.
Yeah, we got friends.
We got friends, mans.
We got friends. So we do all kinds of stuff. You know, it's like them and the Chicago brothers and Jesse. They're like
Oh, man, it's
they're
all
like
crazy.
all in
Jesse.
the. They're Jesse builds
Yeah.
some badass bikes.
Yeah,
they're
Delta
all in
Cruisers.
their Delta Cruisers. They're all in their league of their own. So it's like
We got a big shout out to Jesse from Delta Cruisers. When we talk about the Tim Burton bike.
oh, the Tim Burton bike. Do we have the picture of all 5 of us on there? Yeah, the Tim Burton bike was great.
And cool.
It was
And
so-
boy, did we knock that sucker out
Oh
fast.
yeah. How much did we get for that bike?
7.
$7,000 for that bike.
But it was a live auction, so that was really exciting. And the first one we'd done, so we were like, hey, 2,500 would be cool.
And it was at
Right?
the,
Then it was like,
It started going up. Fool, I was
and,
running.
and it was like official in one of the casinos. I mean,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
was a ballroom. I mean, it was a tie-in suit kind of dress. Like, I mean, invitation.
It's in
this
the
shit was
Brad
real,
pictures.
son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we went, dude, I was like, it's our turn. I'm running around with the fucking phone because you know me, I like to take pictures and video and all that kind of stuff. So I got all up in there and everything. And the person that won was this little old lady and everything. She was like, "It's mine!" And was like, "Oh my gosh, she
Yeah.
did really win that bike."
Yeah.
I think I have that one on there.
She,
oh, wait, go back to that.
oh.
Go back to that. No, the other one. The girl. No, that one. Show everybody that one. We gotta look.
All right.
Bikes are badass. Explain,
Okay.
because I
okay.
was there. I
So-
just say.
The girl on the bike is this girl named Melissa Miller, and she's a
Melissa
very
Miller.
sweet person. She kept liking the bikes that I was posting up. This is a TSP V3 frame that I got from Mark Deasy, another great guy. Everyone's so, it's like, hey, man, I was actually in another country, and I got a hold of Mark Deasy with the magic of internet and internet phones and all of this stuff. And I got a hold of him. I had this idea in mind for this particular bike. And originally it was called Peaches and Cream. We've actually changed it a little bit because after I built the Joker, I needed the Harlequin. I needed
yeah.
Harlequin, right? So Melissa said, man, I'd love to do a photo shoot with your bikes. And I'm like, dude, I would love it too. So her boyfriend is the photographer, and all he wanted for the shoot was me to do a bike for him that he could do for photo shoots. So we built him this cool tandem,
Nice.
right, kind of stretched
Can you show 'em the
tandem
other bikes?
McCargy, and so we had 3 bikes, and where are the ones with you? Because didn't you sneak in there and
I
get a
did.
couple shots?
Yeah, I got a couple shots
Yeah,
too, but I
so-
didn't put those on.
So I reluctantly invited Tony along on this shoot.
It was.
He didn't
it
have
was
a
great.
girlfriend at the time.
I didn't have a girlfriend at the time, but it was great.
And he's like,
It was
"Oh,
great.
let me fix that for you. Oh, your underwear are
Yeah, that
crooked.
one.
I mean, you name it, man."
Yeah, it
So,
was-
but Melissa was a great sport with all of this stuff. She does do, obviously pinup stuff and some other things. You should check her out on Instagram, Melissa Miller. And the Peaches and Cream. She happened to have those panties with the peach on them. Remember? But we made her put them on backwards.
Yeah.
And we made her put them on backwards. This is the USA bike. That's actually a Warren Wong design that I picked up from Ron up in Fresno, California, from Ron Cosson. And he had it. It was a brown bike, and believe it or not, that bike was built around that little guy shifter. So I had
Yeah.
I had the
I
little
remember- I
American,
remember I remember
the
that.
Uncle Sam shifter skeleton. So I said, let's do a USA themed bike, and Robert Martinez killed that seat. You should see the top of it with the American flag
Yeah.
eagle on it. Martinez did the seat. Again, Warren Wong did these wheels, but I didn't purchase them from Warren Wong. I actually bought them from another guy. Got them home, and they were the silver with the blue. I'm like, oh, this is going to work out
Work out
great.
fine.
Yep. So, and then Warren wanted the frame back. So when we did our photo shoot, we were kind of done with this bike, and Warren and I traded. I traded him back the frame, and he gave me a set of wheels. And there's another bike in this thing that now has those wheels. It's it's kind of like this.
We just recycle. We just
recycle.
we just recycle it. We just recycle it. The thing is that when we get something, like I can't buy a bike from somebody like a complete, fully custom bike because it's not
doesn't have
mine.
your signature on it.
It's
Yeah.
not. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not me.
I'm with that too.
You know what I mean? It's like we have to change everything from it because it's that used to be that person.
Yeah.
Now it's all me now.
Yeah, it's
you
funny.
know,
So you see the bird
shout
cage
out to
handlebars?
AutoZone for my chrome.
Yeah, right.
That's that old school.
So that those wheels were really sick though. They're 72 spoke
Twisted, aren't they? They're
spokes.
twisted, yeah.
And with red nipples, so they were really cool. 3-speed rear. It had an adjustable front end, but you run into things with it. Little air capacities don't want to hold very well.
Yeah.
So I actually wanted to do kind of like big tube long with a lowrider flavor to it.
Yeah.
So I got the birdcage bars, and the birdcage bars actually started with that heavy frame, started bending like crazy.
Oh my
They were
gosh.
flexing, and one of them actually bent. So we went with the big twisted bars, which by the way Mike Bartley has on his build now.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that
Shout out to Mike Bartley.
Yeah, it all works
Bartley
out.
Polishing.
Yep. Then he's polished a ton of stuff for me.
So look, go back to that Nerve, the red one. Yeah, right there. Go to that
So
one.
that bike I bought from a friend of mine for $60. Right? I'm like, that's one of the go to the bike shop and deal with what you can deal with
Yes.
and all of that stuff. There's a later picture of it where what it actually became, and now Greg Okoro owns this bike. We redid all the powder coat, built a custom set of wheels.
It came out
custom
sick.
set of bars. It came out. It was really great and really fun to do.
I had one, and then he fixed his up, and I was like,
Well, you see how long the forks are, dude?
Yeah.
So I met Tony one night, and he had his green Nerve. It was like the antifreeze green Nerve, right? And he had cut the tubes down. I'm like, oh, you can do that?
this is when we first met.
This is when we first, like the first night we ever met each other. And then I went home and started hacking shit. I just started going, I see now what the possibilities
pic.
are.
And you see that's his truck in the back, so you know
That's
this
his
is
truck. He's-
someone who's
he's-
into cool stuff,
Yeah,
not
cool.
regular.
That's a cool man right there. Look, got a cool
Yeah.
bike with a cool truck, man.
Yeah, it was fun, man. I've enjoyed this journey so much. It's been unbelievable.
We've had a good,
But
we had a good time.
but as I caught the same sickness that all the other guys that are building shit have caught. It's like, okay, that
do
one's
better.
done.
you gotta do something
I could do-
better.
well, or different, or whatever. You know.
So Brad always gave me a saying that I will always take to heart. He's like, why is it easier for you to spend $50 3 times than it is to spend $150 one time on bike parts? That shit stuck on me. So
That's
you
the
know what?
truth.
I don't buy bike parts as much as I used to.
No. No.
I don't.
Yeah.
I wait and wait until I get the thing that I actually want from my bike.
Yeah.
So
It's easier that way.
It's so much easier.
So
Yeah.
if people want to see more of your bikes, or if they want to get in contact with you, where is somewhere where they can? I mean, where are you most active? Is it your Instagram?
No,
Facebook.
I'm more active on Facebook. It's like kind of a. I was into Instagram for a little while. Everything's so short there,
Yeah.
right? And I kind of like the community thing where there's a little more conversation with it, not just like, oh, someone left a message on your Instagram. It's Instagram for me. Just
Didn't work out for you.
yeah, you
If
know
it
what
didn't
it
work
does.
out, it didn't work
Yeah,
out.
it's not my personality,
So,
I guess.
so you can hit Brad up on his Facebook page,
which is Brad Marlin.
which is
Yeah,
Brad
there it
Marlin,
is.
Right,
which
keeping
is
it simple.
very simple.
Yes, not even Bradley. Actually, I think its heading is Brad Marlin, aka Chip, whatever. Because my nickname's Chip to my family and whatnot. That's a
You
whole
done
other-
you done
that's a whole
fucked up.
other
You
podcast.
done fucked up because you got a lot of family on this show right now.
yeah,
Hello,
yeah.
Chip.
Yes, that's fine with me.
Everyone knows right now.
I don't know. No one really. I hear Brad once in a while, but usually it's yo. Yeah. so
Shout out to my girlfriend Nancy. I love you.
Yay.
She's out there
So-
getting her nails done after the
Marcus,
quarantine.
Erica,
Oh, Marcus Camarena. Speaking of JP,
Pedro, what's happening, bro?
JP now has Marcus Camarena and Isaac Camarena over there helping him out at the Scrap
Greg,
Fighters
don't
show.
you start, motherfucker.
Nice. So
He's already started.
He's already started. Chip, here he goes.
speaking
actually-
of chips,
it's actually
we
Chipper.
got Punch and Baker over here. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
we got the commissioner right there, guy.
But
Well,
hey man,
thank-
thank you for everybody that was
thank you, guys.
watching.
Tim, you would call
Thank-
me fancy, but you would be the most one that I know that would recognize a fancy boy.
And again, every Thursday we go live.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
So send us your info. We'll post it up. Anything you have, any shout outs. Thank you. People have been reaching out. So keep messaging us. Keep
Shout-outs.
reaching out to us, and we'll
Right.
post them up. So thank you. So
Thank you.
close it
Brad-
out, guys.
Brad, thank you very much,
Thank
Mr.
you
Brad
guys,
Marlin.
man.
It
This
was
has been
awesome.
awesome. It's been
you know,
awesome.
You know, right now he's in his late gear. So
Yeah.
usually this man
Yeah.
is pimped out. He's got a hat and feathers and shit, and
Yeah.
yeah. But he's in his late gear. So you know,
Oh, just one thing. We the people.
we the people.
That's right.
We the people. So
By
thank
the way,
you.
we the people.
So
just
thank
saying.
you. Just saying.
I
So
know.
thank you very much,
Hey,
Brad,
thank
for stopping.
you for having me,
No,
man. It's
appreciate
been
it.
awesome. It's been awesome. Thanks.
know,
Hey,
it-
congratulations on this, man. This is fucking awesome.
It's cool, man.
Yeah, man.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
just real quickly though, because we were all listening to the podcast that was on before this one, right? And I'm telling you, it was a car club of guys, right, that all talk about the same shit we do. It don't matter what y'all are into. It's just all the same shit.
It's
you
the
got
same
your
product.
fucking douchebags. You got your cool ass people. You got your egoists. You got this, that, and the other thing. You know, and you know, I guess it's what makes the world go around
Yep.
because we haven't
Characters.
seen it anywhere. We see it everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
And all kinds of things.
Because if we
So
were
thanks
all the
again,
same,
man.
it'd be boring, man.
Yeah.
So
And a shout out to Ralph Bartley and Terry for coming out to the lake today.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
And checking out some bighorn sheep and some wild burros. And we saw all kinds of shit out there, dude.
So don't forget this
Ralphie's
weekend
Bike
there's a
Show.
bunch of rides going on. So stay look on it again on the Facebook. We're gonna post them all up. So
We'll be at Ralphie's at 10 o'clock on Saturday
morning. So
There it
Saturday
is.
morning we're riding. We're
Yes.
riding. Exclusive is riding Saturday morning over there with Ralphie and everybody. So
Yes.
if you ain't got a bike, get a bike. Stop being lazy in your goddamn life. And if your house is dirty, you should be cleaning it because you've been stuck at home with quarantine. Just letting
Apparently,
you know.
finding time wasn't the reason.
No. So thank you guys very much. So Tony Vegas, Danny's son, Mr.
Son.
Brad Marlin, episode 3,
We out.
Pedals Up Podcast. We out of here.
Peace.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tony Vegas from the Pedals Up Podcast with my friend
Daddy's son.
Danny's son.
And we're doing a little segment. We want to see what's in your garage. So if you got something pimped out in your,
Garage.
we want to see it. Where do you hide your secrets? Is it in your?
Garage.
Maybe you build your bikes in your?
Garage.
We want to see what's in your.
Garage.
So send us pictures, send us videos, whatever you have. Maybe you got a build that you're building you want to show us.
In your garage. You got to show it up. You got just send us like a 30-second video and pictures and stuff, and you know, just so we can see what you guys got going on. If you have an OBC build, go ahead and show us.
We want to
Let's see-
showcase
We
your
want to
bikes.
showcase your bike. So if I know we'll get a lot of people sending stuff, so we'll pick the top 3 and then we'll just show them on there.
Yep,
So,
we'll show them live every Thursday from 8 to 8:30. We'll have our segment where we post up your rides. We'll see what's in your.
garage. So let's do this. Let's do this. So send us all the videos and the information on this right here. You see it right here? There it is
official.
on the exclusive Bicycle Club page on Facebook. Just send it to us, message us, and then we can put it on the show. So
And just remember, just label it, hey, this is what's in my.
garage. Just saying.
Kiss me through the air, my love. Unraveling your sighs, my love. I'm trying to see the eyes, my love, and pretend that you're my only one. Baby, show me all the right things.
and smoke and
choppers, better cook those risks. Cold blood on my fists, we fire starters. One out of a million will reach those heights. Always been a feeling that I won't deny. Not work, never could toss. Look in my eyes, I'm on the rise. A couple million now, I'm causing a commotion. I've been coasting, hear my name around the world like an explosion.
We are the apocalypse, and a path that keeps us floating. As we fly above the stars, the night won't scare us falling. So rise up, way too great to be landed. Rise up, way too great to be standing.
They ain't never gonna stop us, fly by them like choppers, better cook those risks, cold blood on my fists, we fire starters, let's go, one out of a million will reach those heights, always been a feeling that I won't deny, not work, never could toss, look in my eyes, I'm on the rise.
Sueras. Vegas strong, son.
And we're live out here in Las Vegas. Welcome to the Pedals Up podcast. It's Tony Vegas and your boy,
Danny's son.
Danny's son. Damn, we're on number 4 already, guy.
Yeah, that's it. Number 4 already.
Number 4.
And it's more official every time we come here.
Every time we come here, the staff over here gets it all done
Oh,
up. Now we
man.
got a nice ass fucking bench here. We can stand up and vote for me for president
Yeah.
and shit like that. So it's
Exactly.
freaking dope. So
Straight
what's
up.
going on, everybody? Everybody's good out there because we've been doing good.
Yeah,
Kind
man.
of.
Yeah. You know what I mean? We got some riding done this weekend, which is pretty good. The
Yeah.
weather was all right. It was a night ride.
We did
was
have some good.
interesting.
It was very interesting out here in Las Vegas.
Saturday night. We went out Saturday night. And then, you know what I mean? Everything was cool. We started off right. We started off with Ralphie, the tall bike. You know what I mean?
The Saturday Night Ride. Shout out to our sponsor. God,
son.
something fell, son.
We do our own stunts.
We do our own stunts here. It's okay. We'll just do it. But you know what? Shout out to our first sponsor of the podcast show, Ralphie's Bike Shop out here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Every Saturday morning, bike rides.
Much love.
Okay, much love. Thank you very much. All riders are welcome to this ride. So you know what? If you ain't got a bike, get a bike. And if you don't ride a bike, learn how to.
Man, and shout out to all the people that have been coming out of town to ride, man. There's been
Oh,
a few
we-
that have been
oh.
making that trip.
This weekend's gonna be sick. We got a whole bunch of people from California coming out. We ain't saying no names, but There's a few people coming out here from California and get away from the nonsense.
Wow.
You know, so
and we're open. Vegas is
and we're
open,
opening
son.
out here in Vegas. So, but about our weekend,
Yeah,
we had a
man.
good weekend. We did a good ride with the tall ride and
But-
the Ralphie's ride, and then
but-
all of a sudden,
But we met the Riot Patrol.
we met the Riot Patrol. We like really got this close.
We
to
got
the Riot
stopped
Patrol.
going to the. We were trying to go down the strip, and Nate.
And nope. They told us that we had to
Not
turn around.
today.
And I said, you know what, officer? No problem. We will turn around. You guys be safe. Okay, you know what? Cops are cops. There's going to be good cops. There's going to be bad cops out there. Just like there's good people and there's bad people out there. We are for the protest. We are 100% supporting the whole protest thing. We are not for the riots. We are not for the looting or anything like that. I really hope that anybody that rides bicycles don't put our bike life into shame and start doing any kind of nonsense on their bikes. So that's enough about that. Well, anyways,
Yeah, man, straight up. So, man, we are live. You know, want to give a shout out to everybody that's watching. Thank
Oh,
you
yes,
again for,
yes.
like Tony said, this is our episode number 4.
yes, and it's freaking great. Right now, you know, we're going to give another shout out. Well, you know what?
So you know what we want to
What-
start
you know-
off with our first dedication coming
Oh,
in from
dedication?
the Cholo from Watts JP. No man, but hey, seriously, much love to JP. 'Cause
JP,
he sent you. Who was he sending?
He's got Isaac Camarena and Marcus Camarena.
and why?
And why? Because he said he wants to do him and Art Ramirez, the scrap father. They want to start up with like the new generation. So they're teaching them how to do this. Okay, so they're doing their best to teach the young guns how to build bikes. They're building their own frames. So the Cam brothers are coming out.
And that's really cool, man. That's a shout out to the OGs because there is no school for this. Like no school for this.
There is
Like,
no school.
You
He's
know what I
teaching
mean?
them how
This
to
is
bend
all
and
a
everything.
lot of these guys started in their garage in their backyard, and to really be taking time and showing these young dudes, and especially for you young dudes, if you got some OGs putting you up on game, like
Learn it.
listen. Like, you know what I mean? It's one of them, like how I wish I had that shit when I was younger. You know what I mean? I looked for it, but you know, this is all new, so that's
Yes,
why
it is.
it's cool to see the young ones really taking and learning this, and hopefully taking it to that next level. You know,
Yes.
because it's a beautiful thing, man, to see when someone new comes out and they got their own style, their own, you know, their own eye, like you know. So that's a
You know,
really cool thing.
We all think that we can build a bike. So if you can weld, you think you can weld a bike. You know what? No, you can't just build a bike.
Yeah,
Okay,
man.
there's people for that and there's teachers for that, and we have some great guys out there that build a lot of cool bikes. Art Ramirez and JP, the Scrap Father. You got Jimmy Peak. You got HB. You got Aaron. From Oddfellas. We always give him a shout out. But you got a lot of good builders out there. They're building a lot of frames, and you know, I'm sure that somebody young would like to go
And then
learn,
for
and
you
they'll probably help out.
For you young guys, be patient. You know what I mean? These guys put in that work,
Yeah, I don't-
years.
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
mean, there's
shit.
a lot of hours that go into this, man. A lot of hours. This shit doesn't happen overnight. Some guys make this shit look easy.
Yeah,
Like,
it makes this shit look easy.
Like,
but
it's like, oh, I could do that shit.
Nah.
Can you?
no.
Can you really?
Can you really?
You know what I mean? You got to
Can
learn how to
you?
weld, cut. I mean,
Yeah.
measure.
Can't do it.
All this shit takes time. So shout out to these guys, man.
Yeah.
And I also want to start out. Look at this. Right here with this pin. I got this a few years back from the homie Eric Yamasaki. It's been 2 years since he's been on the bike, and he just found himself a little nice, cool setup.
Nice.
The electric setup. So baby steps, son. You know your limits, and it's good to see that you're riding again. So hopefully
Yes.
we see you out here. You know, it's been a beautiful thing. And also, man, talking about LV to AZ always up in here. Daniel Pearsall, man. Hey, and I'm sorry if I fuck up your guys' name, man. Me and Rocky, hey yo, we grew up together,
Hey,
man.
yo.
So I'm all like, hey yo,
Hey,
hey,
yo.
yo, Paulie. So sometimes, you know, hey, yeah, I'm a little SS with my, hey, you know. That's how I talk. But also, shout out to Jeff Stevens. What's up, son? The STF repping out there in Simi Valley, always live on Facebook, man.
Yes.
This dude, he's real dude, man. Always on his bike, always showing love to everybody. So definitely shout out to Jeff Stevens. Also want to give a David Vilches, 1904 Cruisers. What's up, man? Bio Cruisers, New Orleans, Louisiana.
Man, we got a lot of shout outs going on. We got Man, we got people on here. We got Rico from Barcada Southeast chapter on here. We got
Yeah.
Francisco from Mexico. We got another Francisco, another Barcada. We got Paulie. We got Kristen. We got Eldridge. We got Fa.
What
Man,
up,
we got a
man?
whole bunch of people on here right now. So it's been a good ride so far with this whole podcast thing.
has,
And
man.
we've been getting a lot of positive feedback for all you guys that love the bike life. Jimmy Peak posted something up today, and he gave a shout out to all the people that he felt that it was like doing their best to keep the bike life movement going and to show appreciation. So if anybody is showing any kind of videos or is trying to sell t-shirts or anything like that, help everybody out, man, because it takes money to make money. So and it takes a lot of things to make things work out here. So if you see a shout out, I mean, if you see somebody doing something, post it on your Facebook, share it, share the message.
Definitely.
Okay, because thank you, Jimmy Peak, for giving us a shout out.
Yeah, definitely. Because I mean, this show is really for all of us, man. That's why
Yes.
we do appreciate all this stuff. I wanted to give another shout out to Ty Ancheta out there in HB holding it down.
Mr. Ty, Mr. Oakley.
Yeah.
That's Mr. Oakley. He's got the dopest Oakley.
Oh, son. You know what I mean? So,
Not only that, he gave me a Fat Cycle bike to give to one of my friends that is looking for a bike.
see, that's dope, man.
That's dope. Shout out.
So
Shout
that's
out to
the-
Ty
yeah,
from the
exactly,
others.
man.
Thank you very much.
And another shout out to Ramon Mata out here in LV. Much love, homie. The man himself, Mr. Billy Bueno.
Mr. Billy Bueno
Son,
always got the
going
deals.
live, son, with the raffles. If you
Always
don't know
got
about the
some-
raffles, man,
I won.
hey, man.
I won a few things.
Yeah, I know, man. I see a lot of people winning some cool shit, man. I have bad luck with that shit, man.
Oh,
Like,
man.
one time I won the TV and I sold it right away for bike parts.
Get on! I can't go on there too
Daddy
long.
cheese.
I can't go on there too long because my girlfriend's on there now. She's like, "Oh, so you're
son.
betting now, huh? So, I mean, so you're getting something, huh?"
Hey,
And I'm
but
like,
you're
"Fuck."
winning, though, man.
But I'm
That's the
winning,
thing,
babs.
man.
I'm winning, babs.
And
I
a lot
love
of
you.
cool shit, man. You know, and if you got some stuff, you know, a cool bike or something that you want to sell, you know, that's another good place that you can get on.
Yes, you can.
And we also want to give a shout out to T-Flow, man, with his Ride
T-Flow.
Vibe TV.
Ride
man.
Vibe, he's
That's
got a
dope,
new
man.
show.
Super dope, man.
Good job,
So if-
T-Flow.
you know
Let's
what I
do
mean?
this.
Yeah, if there's anything that we can do, let us know,
Hey,
man.
let us know. We'll do the shout outs all day over here for you
Yeah,
guys.
man.
All
So
right?
that's dope as hell. So what do we got for rides, man?
For rides. Oh, well, hold on. Before we get to rides, I want to give one more shout out to my friend over here at the Bicycle Lab, Mike.
Oh, Mike.
Mike Dart at the Bicycle Lab. He's a one-man show in out here in Las Vegas.
Yes,
So I
yes.
just wanted to give him a shout out. His bicycle repair laboratory. It's pretty cool. I mean, but when you go in there, it's just one dude.
Yeah,
handles all the bikes.
Yeah.
So he's
He's
very
gonna be helping
capable.
me out with mine, and pretty soon, man.
Pretty soon.
I'm gonna have to go see you, Mike, pretty soon. I'm gonna have to
Mike's
finish this shit.
helped me with my Zephyr,
man.
and he's helped me put the Marlene's the HB,
Dope,
the blue
man.
HB.
Yeah.
He's helped me put that
And then right
together
now, with
too.
everything that's been going on, business has been good. Hopefully, you know
Very
what I
good
mean?
for him.
So
Very
that's
good
a
for him.
beautiful thing. This
So
bike
shout out
life.
Mike Dart.
Yeah, man. So
What else we got going on
What
here?
do we got for rides?
Rides tonight. Oh no, not tonight. Friday night.
Friday night.
Friday night we got Familia Bike Club.
That's the first Friday.
First
right?
Friday ride, June 5th tomorrow, 7 o'clock.
Should be pretty
Meet
cool,
up.
man. Now that Vegas is open again.
Yes, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
We're
It's gonna
trying
be
to,
interesting again now that a lot of people are actually out. Because you
Yes.
know this whole bike thing, man. Like it sucks, man. But you know the bike thing was the whole new toilet paper. But with this whole riot thing, it's like.
but no.
But tomorrow.
So Familia bike ride tomorrow night,
So
guys.
dope, yeah. If
Don't
you're out
miss
here
out.
in Vegas.
Don't miss out, and it's roll out at 8 o'clock, and exactly what it says, stoner time. So
Yes, sir.
you gotta kind of wait a little bit more, but it's gonna happen. So
But
it's
a
meant.
dope ride.
It's at the so the meetup spot bicycle shop. So right there's the address, and if you need more information, there's the flyer.
Son. So what else we got
What do we
going
got? We
on
got
this
we got
weekend?
Odd Fellas.
Ooh, deep in the heart of Texas.
No,
right?
everything is
June-
large in Texas.
June 5th and 6th, son.
Wow.
The Oddfellas doing it big.
There's a lot of writing.
Yeah, and look them up because I saw they posted another flyer that they had with a lot of info. So it looks like it's gonna be a dope ass event, man. I wish I could be out there, but
One day.
I gotta trabajar, señor.
One day.
Man, son, yeah.
And then what else we
exactly.
got? We got the first Friday ride in Arizona. Ooh, we got
son.
what is it? A bike 928 Life, man, from Arizona. They're out there. The Chatos Pedro was the one that sent me this.
All right.
So I was like, all right, man, I'll put it up there for
Shout
you.
out
No
to
problem,
Pedro.
man.
Yeah,
Shout out to
man.
Pedro. Always give
That's
me love.
dope, man. AZ
Which
always up in here,
They
man.
always give us love out here. Well,
Yeah, man. What else we
what
got?
else you got?
coming up?
Well, let me see. I'm just waiting here.
So we got
And of course, we got to talk about our man Ralphie's Bicycle Shop, Bike Shop.
Every Saturday
Saturday
out here in
morning,
Vegas,
he
downtown.
is now officially our first sponsor of the show.
So shout out to Ralphie and Terry.
And Terry, thank you very much, guys. We greatly appreciate
man.
that. So then, with the next ride, we got the JP sent me this flyer.
Yeah,
He said,
out in Lamarck Park.
Yes.
You
Ride
know,
for Justice.
Ride for Justice. We're all black, son.
We're
if you're
all
gonna
black.
be out there, and again, man, keep it peaceful.
Don't be
Keep
a
it
dick.
peaceful.
Okay, guys, don't fucking go and spray paint shit and damage shit.
And
None of that stuff, man, because it's not for us.
And don't be a hero, man.
Don't
You
be
know
a
what I
hero.
mean? Know your fight, because
Yeah.
live to fight another or ride another day.
Exactly.
Man. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, man.
So again, and also what else we got? This Saturday, the fuck COVID-19.
the fuck COVID-19. I love fucking saying that. Fuck COVID-19.
Wow, in your
Gosh,
face.
in your face, son.
June
Just fucking.
6th.
So that's Saturday.
All right.
Saturday. That's Saturday. That's Saturday. Or Saturday, 12 p.m. or 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Don't forget, guys. It's a BMX ride.
And don't forget an extra tube, son.
Don't forget your extra tube because they do a lot of wheeling and a lot of riding. So it's pretty cool out there with those guys. So.
Yeah.
And then what we got now, we got so we got something different here. We got actually a car show we got going on. It's going to be going on this Saturday morning, I think between 8 to 10 o'clock in the morning. The flyer is really small. I can't see it from here, but it's okay. But you guys can see it.
So June 13th,
There you go. Danny can read it.
fundraising car wash from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. The
From the
Fat Boys
Vilianos.
Familia.
The
So it's out here in Vegas. So June 13th, that's actually my birthday, son.
Damn,
Hey,
son.
mine and Kevin, that's a same birthday, son,
See?
from the Brew Pillars out
See?
here,
Hey,
right?
look. See, June 13th is his birthday, guys.
Yeah.
So Saturday, June 13th, guys.
Oh, Fat Boys Familia, that's the homies with the trucks, with
Yes.
all the with the airbags slammed. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know these dudes. Cool, man.
So there you go, guys. There's a something different. It's really cool. All lowriders are going to be over there and stuff. And somebody passed away, and I believe
Oh,
that
man.
they're putting money towards this. So if you guys want, show up. It's a Saturday ride out here, so I'm sure Ralphie's Bike Shop will ride by and show some support.
Cool, man.
So it's from the Vilianos. I'm part of the Vilianos. That's a Raiders booster club. So
Órale.
it's fucking shit, the dope.
Órale.
What else we got? We got 1904 Cruisers Voodoo Ride.
That's
Damn.
June 20th.
June 20th, guys. So you start marking these on your calendars. We're gonna
This
start
is out in San Diego.
in San Diego. We're gonna start putting all these flyers right on our Facebook, so y'all can see, go back and talk about it and share it and all that kind of. All you gotta do, if you want to make these rides successful, just bring one new person.
Yo, man.
We can always bring our buddies, but if you bring one new person to experience what we experience, man.
Hey, but one person that you want to ride with. Son.
Yeah.
Don't be forcing nobody.
Yeah, don't be forcing nobody. Oh,
Don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick. If you smoke too much weed,
Or you drink too
as
much.
you drink too much, maybe this ride, maybe not for you. Maybe it'll take you a long time to get up, but we'll get there.
Yeah.
So what else we got going on here? Let me see. Here. We got,
So we had a few people send us.
oh, what's in here?
Yeah, man, that was pretty cool, man. Thank you to everybody who sent in their videos and their pictures. That was really cool.
Yeah.
So
There's a level to this game.
Yeah, there is. So I mean, this is a learning process. So,
It is a learning
Some of
process.
these videos aren't the best quality, and we're learning how
The first
to
one.
send some of this stuff over
Thank you.
and get this stuff ready for you guys.
Yeah.
But
So here's a little commercial.
yeah, man,
Or here's
check
a little
this out,
little
man.
thing so you can see what's the levels.
You start off on a bike like this, and then you start going on. It's like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna get a nice dyno glide. And you're like, oh, this is the first nerve. And then you're like, you know what? I'm gonna get myself a McCargy. After that, you're like, fuck it, I'm gonna go full custom. You see how it goes? You see? There's 5 levels. 5 levels to this shit. Beginner, intermediate, novice, semi-pro, and then pro. Just letting you know that's how the bike life goes.
If you ain't got a bike, get a bike.
There it it is.
There it is. So there's the levels of the bike game.
Yep.
So you got to start off. You can't just start off full blown and fucking try to buy everything.
Hey,
and-
but some people do.
But some
Not
people
saying
do.
that you can't. Not saying
But-
that you can't. We don't want to put a limit to your pocket, son.
yeah, but
'cause-
once you get to that full custom, you're like, oh damn, I shouldn't have bought all
But
this.
it's like a
shit.
tattoo. Once you get one, you keep getting another.
You're getting another one and another one.
Yeah.
So so we got Kevin Ringdom
Oh man.
from over there. What is it? Cutthroat Customs?
Yeah, man. Out in AZ.
Out in AZ.
repping for that syndicate.
So we got a video of his garage.
Man,
right
his setup is dope.
His setup
Son,
is
he's
dope.
got an actual bike shop.
now. Basically.
Son.
Go ahead, let's play that.
You know what up, bike fam? Bike life?
Syndicate.
We got the Cutthroat Cruisers bike garage in effect right now. Oh yeah, you know what
Open
up?
that bike life.
Damn.
Got a
Playing
couple
that flash?
builds getting in effect right now.
Playing that flash.
You know what up? Pedals Up podcast, baby. If you ain't tuned in, you ain't
Oh,
tuned
man.
in to life.
Damn.
Syndicate, Cutthroat Cruisers,
There you
live
go.
and direct, baby.
There you
Love
go.
Bike Life.
Doing it
Y'all
big.
stay.
Hey man, those guys
Doing it
have a good
big.
time and they're partying. They're partiers. I'm
Son,
serious.
don't sleep on them.
So we
son.
got-
They're doing it big.
We got Michael Day from Australia, from
Damn,
Down Under
son.
Dino sent a video right now. Let's check that out real quick.
G'day everyone, Michael Day here from the Down Under Dinos
Oh,
headquarters.
straight
Fuck.
up, man.
I wish I could
sending
talk
in a
like
quick video.
Crocodile
I'm going
Dundee.
to right
Garage.
about.
As you can see, it's pretty much chock-a-block full of bikes.
Ooh, man, we got a
Got
lot of
license plates up there
skateboards
from
too,
all the
son.
states in the US that I've been to. Matchbox cars.
Look at all the license plates.
Pretty much bikes.
He's got like
Pedal
all the
car.
badass, like
I know.
the shit that you have to have.
Trinkets up there.
I want something from his garage. I don't know what. Just get me something.
Damn, son.
I want to put it in my garage.
Hey, but where's the boomerang?
Where's the
The
boomerang?
boomerang, son.
Offside of Isaac. So
Oh,
good
little man.
Little man right there.
Yeah.
And that's
Dope,
it.
man.
Shout out to Tony and Danny and the boys from Exclusive for putting on the podcast. Great
Thank
job.
you very much,
I'll
Michael.
be tuning in.
Dope setup, man.
Damn.
Yeah.
All the way from down under. We're in Australia. They're watching this.
Son.
Son, they're like a day ahead of us right now,
Yeah.
guy. And then we got one more video, and then we're going to go tune into our special guest here.
Yeah.
Hey,
This is Michael McLaren out there in Cali, repping for Barcana.
Barcada,
Hey, McLaren. It's McLaren, but it sounds like McLaren. So when I see you, homie, it's
Man, this
McLaren.
bike life
But
shit,
dope
don't let it
setup,
go
man.
to your
Look at
head.
that.
Some of y'all is
If you
getting
get
cocky.
thirsty,
You
what's
heard what
up?
I said. Bike life is something different. You gotta see for
Hey, we had to
yourself.
change the
We like
music 'cause of the
exercise.
music
Some
night,
ride
yo.
because of their health. We got others like to ride and we do it for fun. The club life is the shit. You should get up and run.
Yeah, son, Barcada.
yo,
Dope, man.
that was dope. Thank you guys very much for your guys' videos and showing us what's inside of your guys' garages. Man, you always have to have a refrigerator with beer.
So if you
know?
want for us to see what's in your garage, or you want to be put up on here, man, send us your videos,
Send
send
us a
us your
quick video.
pictures, and like this, we put you guys on,
We'll
man.
put you on blast right here,
Lot of
guys.
love, man.
Who's,
So
who's
now-
on here? Who's on here?
Oh, man.
Let's do a quick lineup here. Kevin, what's up? Rico again. He tips. Kevin again. Brad
what's up,
Marlin,
man?
what's going on, buddy?
Kristen, Michael. Oh
Kristen,
yeah, there he is.
Scott-
McLaren.
Michael Larry.
Scott Russo, Francisco Hernandez.
What's up,
let-
Delta Cruisers
Let
out
me
there?
give a quick shout outs again before we get into our guest. So quick, Nick and Erica out here. Nick and Erica always showing love out here, and thank you
Yes.
for always tuning in.
Yes.
And Michael and Christina McLaren.
Michael.
Also repping that Barcada Francisco Hernandez. Thanks for always tuning in, man.
If your name is Mike, you're always gonna have Mike Larry. at the end.
McLaren. Benny Miranda, Techniques Car Club out there in Baldwin Park. What's up, man? Alex Campos in Chicago in the house. Brandon Albanese,
Damn.
Syndicate BCAZ. What's up? Billy Teams. She said that I am the one, but the kid is not my son out of LV. Speaking of LV, what's up to
Not
Mike
my son.
Mike Sunley. Brap, brap.
Mike Sunley.
Brap, brap.
Motorcycle man.
Oh man.
All right, we got.
So
we're
now
gonna bring
the
up
man.
Mr. Remco. We're gonna bring him up in a few seconds right now. He is all the way from the Netherlands right now. It's a
Hey,
great,
we-
it's a
we
beautiful
woke 'em
thing.
up.
We woke him up.
literally.
We woke him up, and so it's great. There he is, right there,
Oh,
Mr.
man.
Remco from Barcata, out there
Hey,
in the
thank-
European. He's the European prison.
Oh man, thank you very much for doing this, for waking up. We know how hard it is, and thank you
Thank
for
you.
being on the show. We
Yes.
really do appreciate this. This is a big deal for us.
Yes,
So why?
you know, that man he's a talented man.
He is.
You know, I met him last year at OBC. Was it last year or the year before? Was it last year or the year before?
2018.
Okay, so 2 years ago, I met him over there, and we gave them and all the whole chapter, the European chapter, and Barcata, and all these other clubs that came out to ride. We gave them like the whole Las Vegas tour. Remember that? That
Nice,
shit was
yeah,
so dope,
yep.
and they had a great time. We had these fuckers rap. It's fucking it's freestyles.
I know,
On
man,
the
it's
spot. It's
crazy,
like they're
man.
all DJs and shit. Fucking
Yeah, man,
Remco's
doing it big.
So
That's why
Remco-
it's a big deal.
It's a big deal. We got Remco over here. So,
Yeah, man.
So how
Yeah.
long you been riding, Remco?
I think for now for 5 years.
5
6 years.
Okay. So what are you
Yeah.
doing? What are you doing out there? So tell us who you are out there.
Yeah, my name is Remco, European president of Barcata.
Uh-huh.
Started like 5 years ago with Barcata, and and I paint graffiti.
Yeah.
So it's a nice thing to combine those two things together, you know.
Oh yeah. So what brings when you paint somebody on your walls? Like what is it? Like how do you get to be on your wall? Like what did they mean to you? Those type of people that are on your wall.
You gotta give me a lot of money and a lot of beer. No.
Yeah.
I got a lot of beer. Sandwiches. I got a lot of sandwiches.
Sandwiches, yeah.
So let's see the paintings that you have up there. So let's put them up there to see what we can talk about it, and you can explain. You can tell us what, why you do it.
Okay.
They're pretty badass.
Cool.
They're pretty badass though. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying they're pretty nice. I'm just saying.
Yeah, man, that's pretty cool. Like, especially because I'm very hip hop head, so I love the graffiti, I love the breakdancing. I'm an '80s kid, so I love this shit. This is very cool to
It is
see
very
this,
cool.
and it's cool. Like
Yeah.
it's crazy how other countries they took the hip hop really to what it is, the
Yep.
pure, damn, look at this. That's
Is
dope,
it Jeff?
man.
That's Jeff.
Yeah.
When'd you
Yeah,
paint Jeff?
Tifo.
When'd you paint Jeff?
Just like Danny told in the beginning of your show, that dude is always live
down.
and he's
Yeah.
representing the bike life scene, And I stay in contact with him now. I think I call him like 3 times a week. To
Nice. So shout out to
see
Jeff.
What's up, And
And then we got
he's a
T-Flow.
cool guy.
T-Flow, the man. That
Yeah.
guy is
Yeah.
so chill, man.
He
Like
is.
T-Flow is like, he's like cool to talk. He's just like looks at you and he's just like, sup.
Yeah,
he's,
man.
he's so fucking cool.
Always cool.
But
yeah.
that's cool. So the newest member of the wall, member
Frankie.
of the wall is Frankie from Syndicate, the president.
Frankie.
It was a good thing, man.
Yeah, that's a dope one. Yeah.
That is fucking damn. He got the whole entire wall, guy.
Yeah, man.
But then again, I can tell Frankie because he started riding bikes before me, and then I wasn't in the club yet. So I mean, I can officially, once you switch over to the next picture, I can officially tell Frankie, "Welcome to the club, son."
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's dope, man.
I'm up there.
The wall brothers.
Yeah, I'm up there with Mr. Flash himself. Shout out to Mr. Flash.
Yeah, that's dope.
He's got his music going on right now. He's got one.
So it's like you seem to capture like a good personas, people
Yes.
that have that glow, I guess. You know what I mean? You got a good eye for that, and that's cool.
I ain't gonna lie, but when he called me up and he told me, he's like, "Tony, I want to paint your picture," I
that's dope, man.
I got teary eyed. I was
Yeah.
like, "Really?" I was so
You
excited.
cried. You cried.
I did.
That's
I
dope,
cried.
man.
I ain't gonna lie. I cried. I go, "Damn, I'm gonna be on the wall. One day I'll
Nice.
be there."
Yeah,
But I
man,
mean,
that's
it's really cool, man. Thank you very much for that honor of painting myself and Flash and our clubs on there. I
How
mean,
long you been doing graffiti? Because obviously you've been doing it for a while.
for quite some time.
No. I started also like 7 years ago.
Oh,
This one is this is the start of the portrait paintings of OBC.
That was the start. That was the first one.
Yeah, that was the first one. So
Wow.
I always painted letters, but yeah, I want to do portraits. You know what it is. If you do a portrait, you can express yourself, and you can show everybody.
Nice.
How it looks like. Letters
Yeah.
is just letters.
yeah.
Yeah. No, man, your artwork
And this
is
one, yeah,
great, man. It's great. It's
Everybody
good.
knows this one.
It's good. It's good. And there's Bobby too. Look at Bobby. Look at Bobby. There's Bobby on there too. So I mean, there's a lot of good art right there, guys. I am very blessed and very proud and honored to be on the wall over there. Thank you very much for that, man.
You're welcome, man.
I greatly appreciate that. I mean, you got your brothers with you, that are with you at all times. There's some of your guys right there at your spot.
And how's the bike riding out there?
Yeah, what is the bike life out there? What's going on out there? Tell me.
It's around these times. It's a little bit quiet because all the coronavirus
Yeah.
shit. We can ride. That's no problem. But we can't stop at local bars or something like that. So
Yeah, same thing
if
out
you
here.
go on a ride, you need to pee in the bushes.
Yeah.
And that's difficult. That's a problem. So, but we got some good rides coming up in the summer and in September like that.
Oh, okay. How many members do you have out there? Do you guys have in your
No.
chapter?
We have right now we have around 15 members in the Netherlands.
15 members in the Netherlands. And how far does Barcata go? Like, how many chapters or in the European side do you guys have?
So now we started 5 years. Last year we had our 5th anniversary, and we are now in.
Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Damn it. But it happens, people. When it's live, and y'all get to see when shit fucks up, but it's okay. There's a beautiful picture of Remco right there, as you can see. It just happens. But thank you very much for coming on the show, Mr. Remco. I mean, shit happens, my dude, and we got to see the artwork that you do out there and how big it is. The bike life is big all over the world, guys. So we're doing this type of show to make it bigger, make it more interesting, making more people come into our bike life. I'm very blessed to have this. I'm very blessed to be part of the bike community.
Yeah, man.
I'm very happy.
It is a cool thing, and again, thank you to everybody who's always tuning in and commenting and sending us messages, and
Yeah.
that's really a lot of love, man. Because
Frankie came on. Look at Frankie. Very honored to be on the wall, especially having my own wall.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Dick.
All right. We got him back.
We got him back. Well,
Yeah, man,
there it is.
The show's over at 8:30, but we don't give a fuck. We'll go over a little bit more
man.
because we can do what we
Yeah,
can do because it's live and it's our shit.
Yeah. No, but again, man, he woke up early and.
What
this
time
a
is it
big
over
deal.
there?
It's now 5:30.
5:30. See, you know what? I ain't gonna lie, but I did call my man Remco up early. I was like, man, I hope he wakes up. But he woke
You
up.
called me 20 times, bro.
20 times I call him like, he's gotta wake up. We gotta test the shit. We gotta make sure it's going on.
I appreciate that.
No problem, man. But thank you, man. Hey, man, trust me, when you guys come down here, you're gonna have your 5 bikes already lined up for you guys. Remco and the club sent money down here. We were supposed to buy their 5 people the bikes for OBC, and then coronavirus.
Oh,
So
man.
now we gotta wait till they come back again because I was gonna buy 5 bikes, but having 5 bikes for 4 months laying around in my garage was tough.
I get it, man. But hopefully we can go out there one
One day,
Yeah.
one day I will be on that wall. That's one. That's a thing on my bucket list is to go to the Netherlands, go to your spot where all your guys are at, and actually take a picture on that wall. That's my
So
that's
road trip,
on my,
son.
That's on my bucket
Let's
list.
make it a road trip. So
That's-
everybody watching,
that's
man,
on my
we
bucket
gotta
list.
go out there,
You know
man.
what?
We gotta show.
I'm gonna do a I'm gonna do a GoFundMe.
Oh
Fuck
man,
it.
imagine we all
Go-
fucking ran
go
out an
fund me.
airplane, son.
GoFundMe just to go out to the Netherlands.
Son. Sponsor us.
Sponsor. Airline tickets.
Oh my God, son, that would be nice.
Hey, but Remco, thank you very, very much, my dude, for stopping by. Or no, actually, us calling you and waking you up so early in the morning.
Where are you most active? Facebook, Instagram? Where can people find you so they can see your stuff? And then if they want to get in contact with you, what is the best way?
The best way is I think Facebook.
Facebook,
I'm
there
also
it is.
On Instagram, but yeah, I post there once a week. I'm not.
Okay, so
just like
Facebook.
Brandon, I'm-
Facebook, all right.
So his
Uh,
Facebook
Insta.
information is
Man,
on the
yeah,
flyer,
so you
guys.
can see all his stuff, all his art, man.
Yeah. So
It's
thank you
awesome.
very much, my dude.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
So we're gonna let you be. You go get some sleep. Wake up later on and show us some other cool
Oh.
videos. I know you
I
sent
have
me
to
a
work,
video.
man.
Yeah, you gotta work, and I know you sent me a garage video, but I gotta edit it out. So you're good. So I got you. Next show.
Oh man, thank you.
Thank you very much, Remco Barkada over there. He's European president. Thank you very much. Damn, that was fucking dope.
Yeah,
You
man.
fucking
Super dope.
Came on. We're gonna get some. We're gonna have what we're gonna have next week. Polly Upholstery's gonna be out here. Polly, he's gonna be out here. Doing his thing. So it's grows. It's starting to grow a lot more, and it's so much cooler. So what's in? Oh, Nick says what's in my garage. Hey, don't worry about it. My garage is being fixed as we know it. It'll be debuting tomorrow, with all the people from California coming over. So it's gonna be kind of cool.
Yeah, man. This was a dope one. Podcast number 4.
Podcast number 4, guys.
Thank you again,
So
everybody.
thank you guys for stopping by, man. I'm happy.
Yeah, man.
I'm happy.
Yep.
Number 5 is gonna be sick. Number 6 is gonna be sick. Number 7 is gonna be. You know what? Ollie is gonna be sick. And
Thank you, man.
then
Thank you.
Jesse Campo, Bike Life Clothing, is coming up pretty
Yeah,
soon.
man.
He says he's coming up next.
That's with
So-
that dope design.
Dope design Bike Life
Yep.
gear. So just check it out, man. And we're gonna we're gonna put it on our Facebook. All the people that are selling merchandise or having rides or whatnot. We're gonna share. Because that's what we're here for. We're doing this thing for you guys and for us. Because they grow, we grow. And,
Yeah, so
and
send us-
it's a good it's a good network.
Send us your info, and we'll keep posting it. And again, thank you for the what's in my garage. So what's in your garage? You want to see what? So send us the videos. Send
us a
some
video.
pictures.
We'll put it. We do. Danny does all the special effects on it, so it's gonna be. It does some sick stuff on there. So
Yeah, man.
So let's say bye to these people. So who's on here right now? We got Mark Tobias. What's up, Mark? We got Nick. What's going on? Kevin again. Damn, Kevin's just
Fabian
always on
Curiel,
there.
what's up?
We
Jesse
got
Ocampo,
Ralphie,
yeah,
our
man.
sponsor.
Nick. Kevin out AZ, what's up?
Jesse
Ralph.
Ocampo again. So
Yeah.
thank you guys for stopping
Son
by. and-
Enrico, what's up?
Number 4, Enrico
man.
again.
All right, man.
This Friday is a lot of rides. This Saturday, a lot of rides. Don't miss out. I'm telling you, it's going to be fun and epic. You're going to be going out and be like wondering, it's like, oh my gosh, I'm 21 again and I'm going to a casino. I don't know what the fuck to do. So we out, guys. Thank you guys very much. Check out our sponsor. I'm going to keep saying sponsor. God damn.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.